Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is a Rabbiah coming at you with a quick lesson from the Chicago camp. I titled this lesson, Utilizing the Micro C-HIP to Control Farmers and Ranchers. So I got this quick clip, and it was talking about a lot of our food and the reason why we see a lot of this tags with numbers and stuff on our food, because the government is now controlling the food. And they're doing this because they're the wicked, you know. Let me start with a quick scripture. I want to go to Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, "The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" Well, the answer to that question, the government is Esau. The wicked is Esau, the so-called white man, when the scriptures describe him as the red man. But that's another lesson. Esau is in control of his government, and he is the wicked. And when you look at this poor man here, he's talking about how they're pushing them into doing a certain system that's going to eventually put them out of business. You know, because the government wants to control everything. This whole micro C-HIP, which is the Motb, is an acronym for the mark of the beast. You know, and that mark is coming. It's the RFID. It's coming, and there's nothing that we can do to stop it. You know, it's been prophesied in the scriptures that the mark is coming, you know, and we got to get prepared for it. And that's the only way we can do that is, you know, to spiritually get prepared for what's to come. Okay? So anyway, let me go ahead and play this video. Check this out.
Wants to mandate the radio frequency identification ear tags for all cattle producers. And it's the highest cost technology available today for purposes of identifying animals. Not too long ago, just 2013, the government actually promised producers that they would afford them with flexibility because the government acknowledged we don't need these RFID ear tags for traceability. They would be nice. Not necessary, because we have other forms. We have metal ear tags, we have plastic ear tags, we have brands, we have tattoos. So producers were able to pick and choose what fit best for their operation. But when the government mandates the program, a couple things are going to happen.
Well, I want to stop right there, and I want to just add this real quick. The reason why things are changing is because, you know, the scriptures talk about the devil having but a little time. And now his back is up against the wall. He has to get this new world order out. So it changed the game. Let's get that in scripture. Let's go to Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." So they know that this time is getting short. They have to get this new world order out because they could see the signs and they know the end is coming. You know, no man know the day, no time, but they know through the prophecies that their end of this government that they had is coming to, is coming to an end. They're losing their grip on everything. So that's what this is all about, control. You know, finish this video out.
Number one, if everybody is forced to use the highest price technology, then the premiums that those who are currently voluntarily participating in will evaporate. Why would the packer pay a premium for the identification that the government is now mandating that everybody use? So it's a one-size-fits-all. The other thing it's going to do is it's going to give a huge disadvantage to the small to mid-sized producer because they can't average that cost over larger numbers of cattle. And so their per head cost is going to be higher than that of their much larger counterparts, and that's going to disadvantage them in the marketplace. The government wants to mandate.
Wow. You know, so it's just straight wickedness that they're doing. They have to do this to keep this evil government going. So they're scrambling, and they're pushing these draconian laws, and they're making it up as they go. Everything that they're doing, they're making it up as they go. you know. I want to go to Sirach chapter 14. I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, he that gather by defrauding his own soul gather for others. That shall spend his own. Salaki, let me speak that over. He that gather by defrauding his own soul gather for others. That shall spend his own goods righteously. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He should not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and that is a recompense of his wickedness. Now, this is the point, right? It says, if he do good, he do it unwillingly, and at last he will declare his wickedness. So when you look at a lot of this stuff, they tell you that we'll tag these cattle so you don't lose them. You know, you can keep your merchandise, and you'll be able to locate it if it does get lost. But there's an end for him in it, you know, and that's why the government does it, because they get the biggest payoff of it. They can keep track of everything, and when they decide to come for you, when they decide to take it, they'll know where all your product, your cattle, your merchandise, or your farming, they'll know where everything is at. So that's what this is all about, man. This RFID CHIP is all about control and being able to keep track of everything that a person does, you know. And since the beginning, you know, this has been AMO, is to come and covet and take over everything. Let's go to Micah. I'm going to start at chapter 2. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When it is morning, when the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. They covet fields, and they take them by violence, and houses, they take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, and even and it says even a man and his heritage. So this is what they did to Jake, man. They took and they took away everything. They took away our land, our houses, even our women. You know, they even took our heritage away, and they assumed us. So this is a perfect example of the oppressor, the wicked. You know, they come in and they'll just absorb everything. You know, it's a terrible price that Esau's got to pay. And his time is almost up, and he knows it. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to next time. Shalom. Lord willing.